Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's at stake for Manchester United in their bid to lift the Europa League trophy? We're just 10 days away from what could be a season-defining moment for the Red Devils. But with success comes scrutiny, and one major question on everyone's mind is whether United will face any repercussions from UEFA. You see, if they do win the Europa League title, Manchester United would automatically qualify for next season's Champions League, but only if there aren't any complications stemming from Sir Jim Ratcliffe's involvement with Nice. Now, we know what you're thinking. How can this be a problem? After all, isn't ownership just ownership? Well, not quite. The rules around multi-club ownership and European competition eligibility have been tweaked over the years to accommodate the increasingly common phenomenon of big clubs owning smaller ones. The crux of the issue here is that UEFA has a specific set of regulations governing who can participate in which competitions. For example, under previous rules, two clubs under the same ownership couldn't compete in different tournaments. But thanks to some savvy rule changes, Manchester United and Nice are now free to compete against each other, albeit with certain caveats. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. There is still a possibility that Ratcliffe could be forced to sell his stake in Nice before the deadline, and if he doesn't, well, we can only imagine the chaos that would ensue. On the other hand, UEFA has clarified its stance on multi-club ownership, stating that as long as there isn't joint management or control over more than one club participating in a competition, there shouldn't be any issues. But what does this mean for Manchester United? One thing's for sure. Their qualification for the Champions League would be a major silver lining to an otherwise underwhelming season. And let's not forget that Spurs are itching to lift the trophy and end their 17-year wait. It's shaping up to be one of the most compelling Europa League finals in recent memory. So, will Manchester United find themselves embroiled in some kind of European competition conundrum? Can they navigate the complexities of multi-club ownership without any trouble? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. This season has been full of surprises, and this week's Europa League final is shaping up to be an absolute nail-biter. Stay tuned, Champions League fans. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the action unfolding in Bilbao.